show them what happens when you mess with the Midnight Suns.
I'm on my way. Prepare yourselves.
I am a sorcerer supreme.
You can still run away. I promise we won't chase you.
Hope they're ready. Target confirmed.
Okay, that was awesome.
follow my movement.
Try this on for size. I do feel pretty amazing. Looks like it's up to me.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Roger that.
For Hydra!
We'll have to deal with a few more, I'm afraid.
I like our chances.
Let's try this.
Wow. I'm glad you're on our side.
come in handy.
A moment. This should aid me in my fight.
Let's settle this.
Feeble effort. They will kneel.
They haven't given up yet.
Time to get to work. Engaging.
Impressive. the will of the old gods.
They will shake our loyalty.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Let's give a gift of ancient traditions.
Take that!
That's the spirit.
Here comes the heat.
People of this world know how lucky they are to have you.
Here we go again.
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
Ooh, Magic Surprise Party is nearly upon us. Party is prepped and everyone did their part and I'm not even stressing about it. That Parker guy is chatty, but he worked fast and made the time fly.
That is good to hear.
Oh, it's nearly time! Head to the party, wait with the others, I'll bring magic, you yell surprise when we walk in, and then the party is on!
I will head there now. Surprise!
What fresh hell is this?
It's a surprise party! Happy birthday!
Wonderful.
Haven't been to a surprise party in years. Who was it for?
What a delightful distraction. Though I find my work at the forge invigorating, the occasional entertainment prevents burning out.
It is good to take a break when you can.
Oh, I meant literal burning from the inside out. One of the hazards of manipulating hellfire.
This all came together nicely.
Are you surprised?
Somewhat. Nico's plans get ahead of her, at times. But it's quite pleasant.
Did you get her anything?
Gift card?
Tony!
From everything I'd heard about the Abbey, I hadn't expected it to be so festive.
What did you hear?
Just the basics from Tony and Carol. They made it sound like a wayward home for troubled youths.
Do you believe that?
So far, I see heroes throwing a birthday party for one of their teammates. It's what the Avengers used to do before we got so busy. Treasure these moments. They'll keep you going when times are tough.
This is great. I wish the other heroes did stuff like this.
Celebrate birthdays?
Yeah. I guess it's difficult when you don't know each other's real names, or actual birthdays. which would completely invalidate our secret identities. But why are we talking about this when there's cake to cut?
This party was a great idea. Maybe it'll cheer up the Avengers.
You think so?
It's a party, right? I hope it helps them feel at home.
Been a while since we've been able to let loose.
The Avengers, you mean?
Yeah, we've been busy. We see far too much of each other, and yet nowhere near enough. I can't stop thinking about Bruce. I want to hate him for what he did, but I keep wondering if this was our fault. He always gets into trouble when he's alone. Did we blow him off? Did he reach out but we missed it? I don't know.
You did not drive him away. Banner chose Lilith. Now he must live with his choice.
That's what I keep thinking, but it feels like I'm trying to convince myself. Enough of my moping. I'm going to enjoy this party. I suggest you do the same. We're go for cake, right?
Soon. And save some for the rest of us.
No promises.
I prefer smaller parties. My last birthday had 2,000 guests.
How do you know thousands of people?
I wouldn't say I know them. Most of them are business flunkies, glad-handers, general hangers-on. Half the night I'm shaking hands and managing expectations. I spend so much time as Mr. Stark, I'm lucky if I get to be Tony.
$2,000 guests? What do you do with all the presents?
No presents. I don't even know how to shop for me.
Oh, is this the kind of party where someone pops out of the cake?
I did not know such a thing existed.
Sure. Gotta hire the talent after the cake is baked, though. Learned that the hard way.
Why is everyone gathering in the common room?
We are throwing Magic a surprise party. Did you get the invite?
No. No, I did not.
I'm sure it was an oversight. You are welcome to stay.
Fantastic. I've always wanted to attend a surprise party. Should I change into a more formal gown? No, I suppose there is no time for that. I must mingle.
Magic is not very fond of surprises.
Nico thinks this is a good idea.
While I'm sure Nico's intentions are pure, we should think about what the birthday girl actually wants.
You know what they call this? The calm before the storm.
What makes you say that?
Just a feeling.
It's too much.
What is wrong?
Everything.
Just me, or is Magic not having a good time?
I heard Magic does not like surprises.
No, that can't be it. We're friends. I'd know if that was true, right? I don't get it. Everyone loves surprise birthday parties. I should know. I missed out on a few when I was on the run.
Why are you so concerned?
Wanda is gone. Bruce Banner is fighting for the other team, and the world's going to actual hell if we don't stop it. A birthday party is a good way to lift everyone's spirits. I'm sure we can fix this. You mind letting her know it's time to cut the cake?
Sure.
Okay, I'll be right there.
What?
Are you all right?
I have endured enough of this. This has gone on long enough. You made me the center of attention I do not need at a party I did not want. So what do you want now? To cut the cake?
Magic, wait.
Fine. I will cut the cake.
Happy birthday? So is this a normal thing with her, or...
Mr. Stark.
Ms. Caretaker? Ma'am?
I would appreciate you not making light of the situation.
Aw, that's kind of my thing.
For the love of...
Ileana's my friend. How could I have missed this?
You should not blame yourself.
And why not? If I'd paid attention to what she wanted, I wouldn't have driven her away. I want to fix this, but I can't follow her to Limbo. Although, maybe you could?
You just said there is no way to get there.
No, I said I couldn't follow her. Not when she's mad at me. Limbo adapts to her subconscious. It might treat me as a threat.
What about me?
You won't be in danger. She likes you, in her own way.
Fine, I will do this. How does it work?
The staff of one can bring you close to her. When you find her, could you talk to her? Make sure she's all right? That's all I care about.
What is the best way to approach magic?
I feel like I'm the last person you should ask. I'm sure the others have some advice.
Is this a one-way trip?
It shouldn't be. Once you find magic, she can open a portal to send you back. Hopefully, both of you.
How different will this be from our usual trips through Limbo?
I know as much as you do. The landscapes might be trippier than usual.
I need a moment. I want to see what the others have to say.
Can't hurt to ask. Tell me when you're ready and I'll send you to Limbo.
So, cool party?
Perfect delivery.
I was afraid this would happen.
I will bring her back.
I know. When you find her, make sure she knows the Abbey will always be a home to her.
Are you really going to chase the birthday girl through a hellish dimension she completely controls?
I cannot do nothing. If there is a chance, I will bring her back.
Oh, I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm documenting the weirdest birthday party I've ever attended. Hey, if you take too long, I call dibs on your cake. If we can scavenge some off the ceiling.
Always wanted to do that.
Do what?
Smash a birthday cake so hard it
Why would you... Blessing to smash it into space.
But then we're down a birthday cake.
I'll bake 2. Second one's for eating.
And that's why you're Captain America.
Captain America.
Was it me? Did I mess up? I messed up, didn't I?
You did nothing wrong.
Really?
Really.
Good, good. Well, I don't know her at all, but she seems really cool. and it's still a party until I hear otherwise. If you think it'll help, tell her I'll stick around.
Wish I'd picked up on Magic's mood before she unloaded on Nico. Sometimes I can tell when she's getting upset. Talk her down, you know?
Do you have any advice?
Just be there for her. That goes a long way with Magic.
That went exactly the way I expected.
I need to speak with Magic. Any advice?
Woman's not hard to figure out if you pay attention.
She does not say much.
Makes it easier to listen.
I'm guessing this is out of character for Magic?
Yes, I think so.
Well, good luck bringing her back.
Any advice?
A friend of mine gets overwhelmed like that. Tough love doesn't work. Neither does unwanted advice. Basically, don't do what I always do. That'll just make it worse.
Poor kid. Is there anything I can do to help?
I could use some advice.
My gut says this isn't a clash of personalities. Magic's fighting her own demons. Nico happened to catch some friendly fire.
Thanks. I will keep that in mind.
I'll leave you to it. Good luck, Hunter.
To Limbo, then. I caution you, this shall not resemble the leisurely jaunts you take from the wild cliffs.
Any pointers?
If you find yourself upon a path, do not stray from it, especially if someone or something encourages you to do so. And, bring some hand sanitizer. Few realize our reality is the least, let's say, sticky.
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
Nico and I...
At least we didn't take her to a restaurant where they sing to her. The secondhand cringe would have been too much.
How would you approach this?
What, going into limbo? How about don't get lost?
Thank you for your insight.
Okay, bye. Oh, bring me a souvenir. Something demony. What are you still doing here? Shouldn't you be in HE double hockey sticks?
I see it as a good thing that I did not bother changing into formal attire for this.
Yes. Any advice on how I should bring Magic back?
Why bother? She clearly didn't want this party. And now she wants to be alone. I can respect that.
Maybe she could use a friend.
Yes, of course. But where will you find a friend for Magic? Ha! Kidding, of course. Don't tell her I said that. I think I got a small piece of cake in my mouth when it exploded, so it wasn't a complete waste.
We should be thankful she only destroyed the cake.
You were right after all.
That's not important. What matters now is that you go and make things right.
Any advice?
Just listen to her. That's what I do.
Pale skin goes with everything, but black is best.
Sure.
Thanks for doing this. Any questions, or are you ready to go?
I need a moment. I want to see what the others have to say.
Find me when you're ready. Thanks for doing this. Any questions, or are you ready to go?
All right. Send me after magic.
Okay. Here goes nothing. When blood is shed, let the staff of one emerge. Thanks for doing this. Any questions, or are you ready to go?
I need a moment.
Thanks for doing.
What is...
Find me when...
Who are you?
You made a wish, and I'm in the business of granting wishes. Tell me, why does your heart ache?
They forgot. Today is my...
Oh, sweetling, your birthday. What an awful way to learn what your family truly thinks of you.
They don't love me. Nobody does.
I can bring you to a magical kingdom, make you its queen, loved by all in its domain. But you have to wish it so.
I could never be as special as a queen.
Now, that's a lie your family would tell you. I want to know you're a very special girl.
Before we go, I have a question.
Of course. Ask me anything, my queen.
Are you a monster?
Oh, child, I'm so much more than that. I'm a friend. The only one you'll ever need.
A house in Limbo. What is this place?
Hunter, what are you doing here?
It is not possible to enter Limbo without my knowing. How did you get here?
Nico used the Staff of One.
Of course. And why did she not come herself?
She thought it would make things worse.
Well, that makes two of us. Wait, if you found your way to this place, what did you hear?
Well, I think I know why you hate your birthday.
My deepest shame. You are the first beyond myself to know this. The first person, at least. The creature you heard brought me here, but my childish needs cursed me to this terrible place. I lost my childhood to one bad choice. I trusted a silver tongue instead of my own family.
I want to know who did this to you.
I did this to myself. The creature held no power over me until I allowed it. This day is an anniversary of my weakness. Nothing more. I should stay here this evening. I can endure the stares and whispers, but not tonight.
We could hang out here if you want.
I would like that. Do you like the music?
I do.
Good.
Why do you ask?
This was the only music I had for so long. I found it in Limbo. Trash, discarded by the universe.
This is a diamond in the rough.
Maybe. But to someone, it was trash. Even now, I only listen at meaningful times, when I wish to remember the moment. There are more of those now, but not enough to outweigh the days I want to forget. Hunter, can we stay here for a time? Listen to the music?
Of course.
Good. We must do this again. I am growing to like you, Hunter.
Could you tell me about the creature you mentioned?
Something I hope you never have the misfortune to meet. I can't say no more.
Why not?
It hears when you speak its name. I refuse to give it this satisfaction.
What happened to it?
An eviction of sorts.
A permanent one?
That is my hope.
Why does this look like your room in the Abbey?
It doesn't. My room in the Abbey looks like this one. For years, this was the only place in Limbo where I was safe. Where I felt at home.
The creature said many strange things about you. How much was true?
None. All were lies to manipulate a stupid child. The creature brought me here to rule this place, but not as I do now. It desired a servant. Loyal, unthinking. A stupid child who believed its lies. I took great pleasure in disappointing it.
I should get going.
I will open a portal for you.
Good night, Magic.
See you, Hunter.
I should get...
See you, Hunter.
You were gone for so long. Did you find Magic?
I did. She is going to spend the night in Limbo.
Is she doing all right? Is she mad at me?
She is fine. We had a lot of fun.
You did?
Yeah, we listened to music. In Limbo.
Achievement unlocked, I guess. At least her birthday ended on a high note. That's all that matters. I can't thank you enough for doing this. Don't know how this would have ended without you. Good night, Hunter.
Good night, Nico.
Something they don't tell you about leadership? All the paperwork.
Hunter.
Sorry, dear. Hope I didn't startle you. Hunter, you saw her, didn't you? Wanda.
What does she want?
What we all want. To be found.
What if that is not the real Wanda? What if my mother is using her image to manipulate us?
What does your gut tell you, Hunter? Does it tell you she was real?
Yes, it does.
Then listen to that. I know you didn't know Wanda, but I did. She's family, Hunter. We cannot leave her behind. Besides, we can't win this battle against your mother without her. So find her, Hunter. Bring her back. For all our sakes. What are you doing here, Hunter? You need to find the Midnight Suns and save Wanda. And you need to do it now.
What are we doing here, Magic?
We're unwinding. Together.
Really? I was not aware that I was wound.
I did not say you. This is a place I like to take all my colleagues.
Thank you, Magic. I value our collegial relationship as well.
You are welcome. Now stop talking, Hunter. Relax.
Okay. I will try.
I said shut up already. You're ruining the warm vibes.
Sorry.
Shh.
Never a dull moment.
I never expected I'd be here. Before I met you, I didn't even know this place existed.
Hail, Holy One! Or is it unholy? Yet to be determined.
Hydra forces have taken the Sanctum, Tower, and most of the best retail outlets in Manhattan. They keep making moves. About time we did the same.
Our intel points to Lilith being in the Sanctum. That's where we need to strike.
Been there, done that. Wasn't our finest hour.
That symbiote shell has withstood everything we've thrown at it. Lilith chose Venom for good reason.
Don't forget about Bruce.
Never. Look, the Avengers were formed for good reason. And I'm assuming the Sons were too. I haven't seen a threat yet this group can't overcome. So we can put our heads together, find a way to do the impossible. Or we could just wait for Hydra to come knocking on our doors. I don't know about you, but I don't like playing defense. So I say to hell with Lilith and her pet symbiote monster. Let's take the Sanctum back.
Ah, I've missed these little talks.
Yeah, okay. I'm slightly convinced. Guess it couldn't hurt to talk with Professor Von Spooky, see if we can't come up with something together.
Now that is the definition of impossible.
Let us know if you come up with any ideas. In the meantime, I for one would enjoy getting a little payback on Hydra.
What's up, Sunshine?
Glad to have you with us.
You are the best girl. You know that, right? Everything all right, caretaker?
That's what I wanted to ask you. You seem distracted lately, not quite yourself. I feel like something must be going on with you, and I wish you'd tell me what.
You are right. Something has been distracting me.
What is it, Hunter? I hope you know you can tell me anything.
The Scarlet Witch. She reached out to me in my dreams.
What? Are you sure it was her?
Yes.
I appreciate you trusting me enough to tell me. Wanda is powerful. Go find Nico and the rest of the Sons and tell them to come speak to me, immediately. If Wanda is alive and reaching out to you, she might be under Lilith's control. They should be warned.
What's up, Big H?
What's up, Hunter?
Have you seen any of the Midnight Suns? I need to speak to them.
I think I overheard Blade talking about how he was going to the chapel, which is weird. I didn't think vampires could go into churches or chapels or whatever. See what I know about the supernatural. Hope he doesn't think Carol is gonna meet him there.
Thank you, Peter.
No problemo. Hope you find them.
What kind of mirror is this again? Because it's giving me some real evil queen vibes.
I told you, it's a family heirloom.
Then it's...
It is a spell of sorts. That is what Agatha used to say anyway.
What sort? The dark sort?
A discernment spell. Well, more of a tracking ritual, like a seance. And no, it's not dark. I got it right from the source. I'll put it back before Caretaker even knows it's missing.
Hey man, we gotta try something. I mean, it has to be a sign, right? That all four of us had the same dream of Wanda? Make that 5.
You win. Ouija away, or whatever.
Lock the door. Remember, once we start, we don't stop. Keep your mind focused on Wanda. Ego, Spiritus, add...
Got it.
What did I just say?
Do not break the connection.
Okay, sorry. Right.
This is how Atlantis sank.
Ego, Spiritus, ad me.
Ego spiritus ad me.
Ego spiritus ad me.
Ego spiritus ad me.
Ego, Spiritus, ad me.
Ego spiritus
ad me. Ego, Spiritus, ad me. Ego, Spiritus.
Whoa! Anyone else see that?
She said not to break the connection.
Well, you just did.
Ego, Spiritus, ad me. Ego, Spiritus, ad me. Ego, Spiritus, ad me.
Was that our fault?
I think so.
Disconnect! Pull the plug or something!
It's too late.
Spiritus, ad me. Ego, Spiritus.
Crap.
Couldn't trust those two to chant their own names.
I am going to open a rift to the negative zone in their showers when we get home.
If we get home. There's no telling where that screwed up spell sent us. This could be a broom closet in the basement of Dr. Doom's castle for all we know. Or a storage nook on Galactus' world ship. Holding pen on a scroll cruiser. Oh, maybe the inside of Robbie's brain.
There. Something powerful. Something strong. Something foul. That's where we begin.
Of course you were gonna say that.
You shouldn't be here. Nobody should be here.
Banner. At least that explains the foulness.
Ah, the illustrious hunter. And friends?
Really? You still follow me on Superlink?
Not ringing the bell.
I can tear through the fabric of space and time itself.
It doesn't matter.
Let the fool prattle on. We must be onto something.
I cannot fathom how you found this facility, but I will soon enough. Your names may escape me, but you most assuredly will not.
Oh, we will see about that.
This facility appears in no records, on no maps, not even in the minds of these loyal soldiers. So the question remains, how are you here?
Just a little of the old abracadabra. No big deal for a squad of ultra-powerful...
And well-known.
heroes like us.
Very effective.
nothing compared to the things I have seen and killed.
This is a serious predicament for you.
This should be good.
Shoot up here!
Aw, you guys are so adorable thinking you can beat us.
Targeting systems active. We will not fail.
No retreat!
Ready for my retaliation.
You cannot stop me like that. Changing their approach.
Of all the possible intruders, this is the last group I would expect. I suppose there was a high probability that the hunter would be drawn to this location. But you two? What were your names again? Nancy and Margaret?
Okay, now he's just messing with us.
Hail that!
Good work.
By my side!
We'll have to try that again sometime.
They finally got me.
No one gets away.
Don't leave me alone out here. Hey, where did everybody go?
Your death won't be in vain.
I'd be careful where you wave your staff, or swords, or whatever other enchanted LARPing weapons you brought into my facility. The modifications I've made to the Gamma Accelerator have rendered it quite volatile. I wouldn't want you to get hurt. The Mind Probe is far less reliable when the brain is damaged.
Tony Stark was right. You are moody.
Watch closely. Let's see how they handle this. I'll give it a whirl. Let's change things up. Going. Run along now, you're outmatched. Well, that's interesting.
Hail that!
Tracking systems active.
Lilith herself could not bend. What makes you think you will fare any better? Welcome assistance. This shall be of great help.
Good one. You asked for it.
Confidence is high.
As ordered!
Don't you know who I am?
We'll have to do better than that.
Out of sight. Serve her with honor.
Of all the possible intruders, this is the last group I would expect. I suppose there was a high probability that the hunter would be drawn to this location. But you two? What were your names again? Nancy and Margaret?
Okay, now he's just messing with us. Here you go.
It was your time.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
Whatever works.
In the light. The advantage is mine. Keep your eyes. You know what to do.
I'd be careful where you wave your staff, or swords, or whatever other enchanted LARPing weapons you brought into my facility. The modifications I've made to the gamma accelerator have rendered it quite volatile. I wouldn't want you to get hurt. The mind probe is far less reliable when the brain is damaged.
Tony Stark was right. You are moody.
getting stronger. Ready?
That one. Well, that's interesting.
Just what I needed. Your time has come.
Whatever works for you. Very effective.
That wasn't bad.
I am
Right on schedule here.
Ow! Quit it!
Our friend is down.
Huh, it's hard to tell. Are we underground or maybe we're in space? That'd be a lot cooler than another Hydra meat locker in New York.
You mean you honestly don't know? Just tearing your way through whatever Hydra facility you miraculously stumble upon?
smashing through.
Wrecked.
You were too weak for this fight.
Remember me now, Brucey?
I'm starting to, little punk. Which actually explains a great deal about how this visit came about. Far too amateurish an operation for Carol, or even Tony. It's not the how I should be focusing on, but the why. You're not here for the Gamma Accelerator at all, are you? No. The truth is far more delightful. Of course it is. Well, by all means, then, have at it.
What is that?
At this point, wouldn't surprise me if Thanos himself walked out of that thing.
Wanda!
No.
Oh, Wanda.
We were too late. She belongs to Lilith now. Death is her only chance for release.
What? Hell no! No, that's not how we work. Haven't you learned anything yet? Leave her alone, you monster!
Oh, I assure you, Miss Maximoff is free to do as she pleases.
She appears neither free nor pleased to me.
Really? Wanda, is there something you'd like to say to your friends?
Mother guides my hand now.
It's all starting to make sense. Tony must have known that I would need her energies to help stabilize the reaction. Perhaps he thought her connection to the two of you would somehow prevent the inevitable slaughter about to occur. Or perhaps you're simply his canaries in the coal mine. In either case, I may have underestimated him.
You sure you're alright there, Brucey? Sounding a little unhinged.
He is starting to rant like Faustus.
More than I do.
Know our power. How invigorating.
So it begins. You are like an ant to me. I'll step on you if I have to.
This usually works.
How could you do that to a friend?
This is the only way.
Reinforcements on approach.
I think you've lost your way.
Not myself.
Don't try that again.
You'll suffer for that.
The looks on your faces. Genuine astonishment. Just like before with Tony and Steve at the tower. I wonder, have we heroes always been so trusting? So gullible?
There is no we anymore, traitor. You forfeited that right when you became another of my mother's puppets.
Yet here you all are, trying to save Wanda. I suppose I should add illogical to the list.
More.
Where'd you learn that one? Whatever works. Hold this help.
How invigorating. Move is one.
Well executed.
How could you do that to a friend?
Reinforcements inbound.
I think you found a way.
Her will be done. You'll get yours. There are many more like them.
The looks on your faces. Genuine astonishment. Just like before with Tony and Steve at the tower. I wonder, have we heroes always been so trusting? So gullible?
There is no we anymore, traitor. You forfeited that right when you became another of my mother's puppets.
Yet here you all are, trying to save Wanda. I suppose I should add illogical to the list.
I'll give it a whirl. I won't forget this. You can't stop me. До свидания. Here's one for ya. That won't stop me. Mother, protect me.
are off. That won't make this easier for you. Mother guides my hand now.
All Theta moving into position.
Chaos and disorder.
We have to stop letting Banner get to us. Remember why we're here. Wanda, snap out of it! We don't want to hurt you!
You cannot hurt me. The Mother will never let anyone hurt me. Ever again.
More of Lilith's lies. I have heard such words repeated far too many times.
You are nothing compared to the things I have seen and killed.
Another batch of idiots coming in.
Do not fear the Mother's embrace. Let her warmth envelop you, comfort you, make you whole. There is nothing left in her eyes. Nothing of Wanda.
Such peace. Such a harmony of energies flowing through one form. She really is something, isn't she? I always believed the Star Forge was powerful, but through Lilith, Wanda Maximoff has become transcendent.
Shut up, both of you! Will heal you. Welcome assistance.
never let me fall. I won't forget this! Mother's vision cannot be denied.
Support units on the move.
You seem...
We have to stop this. We can't just kill each other down here.
Oh, I think that's exactly what you're going to have to do.
No one's talking to you, Demo nerd.
Now you're starting to sound like Crossbones.
That will do. For you.
You were too weak for this fight. This is the least I can do.
As they say, it gets the job done.
How could you do that to a friend?
That won't stop me.
Mother is the only friend I need.
On Alpha, reinforcing.
Chaos consumes you.
slow me down. I've heard a great deal about Wanda, but now I finally see her power with my own eyes. Hail that!
So it's beginning.
The light is on our side.
I feel better already. Watch.
That won't make it easier for you. Mother will never let me fall. Don't hesitate, friends. I won't.
They send more to the slaughter.
Lose yourself in her words.
I can't shake this feeling.
A weak attempt.
Let's finish this.
never strong enough to face me.
Well, this encounter has certainly smashed my expectations. Come now, Bruce. Can't let yourself get too carried away. We were planning on taking them alive. Then again, Wanda, eliminate them.
This is over. We must leave now. Wanda, stop. It's me.
It is not her, Nico. She cannot hear you anymore.
Please. I know you did.
Did I see her almost destroy all three of us? Then yes.
She hesitated.
And then blew up the ground where you were standing.
Still, Wanda's in there. Somewhere. I know it.
No. She is here.
Impossible.
Close it! Now!
What do you think I am trying to do?
No escape. No more. You were saying, Wanda. Your fault. You will be no more. Enough! I am not Agatha.
Don't say a word, Nico.
What would be the point? Caretaker doesn't understand that sitting around doing nothing affords Lilith more time.
Nico,
Don't bother. Kinda just want to be left alone.
At least we tried.
Save it for a speech. I'm tired.
We can talk tomorrow, when you are feeling better.
Yeah, right. Might be a while.
I will be here.
But Wanda won't.
Ileana, are you okay?
My best friend just tried to murder me. What do you think?
We knew trying to save Wanda was going to be a risk.
I know. But is it really worth risking the life of everyone here to do it?
I think so. Do you not?
I just want to close my eyes and when I reopen them, have this all be some bad dream.
We both should get some sleep.
It's the only thing left to do tonight.
Good night, Magic.
Good? There is nothing good about this night, Hunter. Nothing good at all.
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
I'm very...
Hunter, if you're looking for caretaker, she went to her room.
Yeah, and she made it very clear she doesn't want to be disturbed. She's pretty upset.
We really screwed up, didn't we? I knew we shouldn't have gone messing with that mirror.
I'm worried about Nico and Magic. I think they're in shock or something.
We're all in shock. It's gonna take some time for us to pull it back together. If we manage to pull ourselves together at all.
Your mom must be desperate for friends if she keeps stealing all of ours.
And here I thought we were finally starting to trust each other.
They went behind our backs. Nearly cost us everything.
They were trying to save their friend, like any of us would do.
Please, I would never do anything that reckless.
Do you even hear the words coming out of your mouth anymore?
I would never do anything that reckless, given the stakes.
Really?
Okay, fine. I would never do anything that reckless today.
I give that a solid maybe.
FYI, everybody at Stark Industries would be upset with what you did. Me, not so much.
Whew, you look like hell, dear. I suppose you must feel like it too after these very rough few days.
Better days have befallen this abbey.
Well, at least you remember them. I am sorry you were unable to save Wanda, but at least you tried. I can't help but feel responsible for how things played out. Perhaps I pushed you too hard to save her too soon, before you, Nico, and Magic were ready.
What happened was not your responsibility. We chose to betray Sarah's trust and put the lives of everyone here in jeopardy. You did not make us.
Yes, but if it wasn't for me emboldening you, we may have avoided this whole mess.
I cannot get Wanda out of my head now. Seeing her like that. I know I did not know her before she fell, but she was in so much pain. It permeated from her. I could feel it tear right through me. I just wish I could have freed her from it.
I know, dear. Me too. Maybe you'll get a chance to again. In the meantime, don't beat yourself up about it too much. And remember how much Sarah and I love you.
Nobody likes feeling stuck on the sideline.
Everyone is quite... It seems there's a competition going on to see who can reprimand the young sons the harshest.
Are you participating?
I'm really glad everyone made it back safe and sound, which is impressive on its own. Trying an incantation like that at their level. One might think they would ask for a Sorcerer Supreme's guiding hand.
Seems you are feeling left out.
A Sorcerer Supreme does not experience FOMO. I see everything that is, that could be, and that will never be. I do not miss out. Just saying an invite would have been nice. Wanda was my apprentice. I care about her well-being as much as anyone here. I've been hearing her voice, but each time it grows fainter. By the great Agamotto will bring her back to us.
When you do immature things, you get called immature.
So, like, Hunter, don't let this go to your head, but I think you're okay.
You do?
Yeah, I mean, I see you trying to make me feel included, and I thought I should take a moment to thank you for not leaving me out. Caretaker makes me feel like a child sometimes, but you don't, so, like, thanks.
You are most welcome, Nico. It is an honor to fight by your side.
Honor? Oh, man. Listen, Hunter, don't take this the right way because I totally appreciate the compliment, but you really need to drop the formality and loosen up before Magic starts calling you a boomer.
Boomer?
It's slang for ancient, outdated one who caused all of our problems.
That describes me exactly.
You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna try and forget that you said that. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I see you making an effort to not make me feel like a complete reject, and I appreciate that. I need all the allies I can get on this apocalyptic reality show because I do not want to get voted out of this abbey or off this world.
Reality show? Vote?
Just try and not get eliminated, Hunter.
I assume you're here to ask about the attempt to rescue Wanda.
You know magic better than I do. I figured...
I'd have something to say. I do. I'm worried about her.
What Nico and Magic did was dangerous. They put themselves at risk of being controlled by Lilith.
Not only that, but Magic is... You know she finds it hard to trust people. The fact that she tried to help Wanda with zero hesitation shows she's grown. But the recklessness could be indicative of conflict from within.
Hopefully this will encourage her to ask for help.
I have a soft spot for Magic, and I always will. I hope you will be kind to her.
I've always been kind to Magic, and I do not plan on stopping.
I am glad to hear it. I should probably seek the two of them out, and make sure they are all right.
There's my hunter. Hey, can I ask a favor?
Thanks, Hunter.
Don't you think with all my knowledge, all my expertise, I could have helped save Wanda?
No.
Why?
Because we do not trust you, Strange.
Your problem, Magic, is that you don't trust anyone.
Why should I? Where were you when Wanda was taken? What have you or any of the other Avengers done to rescue her?
I thought we resolved this already. There was nothing any of us could do.
No, you resolved it out of your mind. We acted.
And had you elicited my help, you might have succeeded.
Please, you Avengers would only have gotten in our way.
I suppose we'll never know now, will we? And people say Tony's ego's big.
Enough of this. I have to attend to some issues in Limbo. Someone has to make sure we have safe passage through space-time.
Now who is running from a fight, Ileana? I try not to be someone who equates youth with folly. I wish Ileana would not look at someone with a lifetime of experience and assume incompetence. Perhaps there was more I could have done to save Wanda. But until I get back into my sanctum, I cannot see everything I once did.
Do not despair, Doctor. One day you will get your powers of prophecy back, and with them the respect of your colleagues.
Unfortunately, I don't think there's a high probability of that happening. Even if the sanctum was returned to my care, who knows what state Lilith will leave it in?
Good thing you are no longer a master of probability and outcomes, sorcerer.
Well played, Hunter. Perhaps I will indulge in some wishful thinking.
I will leave you to it then.
Till next time, Hunter.
Today's a good day.
Why is that?
Heard back from Gloria's family. She did custodial work at Avengers Tower. They say she'll make a full recovery.
She was there when Hydra attacked?
Yep, a ceiling collapsed before her EPS could fully activate. She had some broken bones in her legs. I worried her injuries might be permanent.
I have never heard of an EPS.
Employee Protection Sphere, about the size of a walnut. If you wear it inside Avengers Tower, it automatically envelops you in a protective plastic sphere should structural integrity fail. It has a 24-hour air supply and Wi-Fi hotspot. Tony wanted to call it the hamster wheel, but Carol's crash belt caught on first.
Sounds expensive.
Very, but it's worth it. The people who work with us aren't cogs in a machine. It's unfortunate, but Avengers Tower is a target. Anyone who works there knows the risks. The least I can do is give them the time of day. But I'm not the kind of person who does the least of anything. That was a great time.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Found another artifact, Hunter? A simple object, though certainly not useless.
Give me a sec. Okay. What do you think? Another magical mystery.
Farewell. An ominous presence dares enter these halls.
You think vampire rhymes with fire? Let me show you. Did you see the truck that hit me?
Ready to work? Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
Peace.
I'm just twiddling my thumbs here, Hunter. We need more intel caches. Bye.
My friend sense is tingling.
If you're bored, we can... Back from your little field trip. I'm surprised Caretaker hasn't ripped you a new one yet. Going behind her back with the backup singers of your pop-punk band was really risky.
Magic and Nico needed my assistance. I could not say no.
Hey, I love hijinks. You gotta have real big cojones to go after Wanda like that. I'm talking huge.
I will not ask what that means, but thank you?
Really? You don't know what... Never mind. Lessons come later. Between you and me, I would have done the same thing. Not because I love causing a scene, but in our line of work, we need to bend the rules. Play fast and loose.
It depends on what the situation calls for.
The situation always calls for rebellion. We're the grunts who do the work no one else wants to do.
Perhaps you are right.
Oh, can you say that again so I can record it? I don't hear that phrase too often. If you ever want to break more rules with your little posse, count me in.
I've saved most of my frustration.
Nico, what are you doing in Wanda's room?
What does it look like? Ileana said this grimoire is filled with pretty powerful magic. There's gotta be something in here. Something to break the stupid spell your mother cast over Wanda so, you know, we can all go back to being normal. To being friends again.
Blood Witch, Daywalker, Spirit of Vengeance, former Queen of Limbo, and the Child of Lilith. I doubt anyone would ever accuse the Midnight Suns of being normal. Dark magic always comes with a price, Nico. Just be sure you are willing to pay it.
Hello? Blood Witch? Without going too TMI on you, let's just say I know all about the cost of doing business.
Your magic demands your blood. The magic in that book may have a different hunger. It is not just your life you are playing with anymore.
Hey, you went through that mirror with us, Hunter.
If I recall, I was sucked inside after trying to stop the vortex you created.
I was trying to save our friend, for all the good that did me. It all made sense in my head. We'd find Wanda, smack around a few Hydra dirtbags, bring her back to the Abbey, and Caretaker would bake her a cake. I wasn't exactly envisioning Wanda trying to murder us. Or you trying to do the same thing to her.
Perhaps next time we should formulate an actual plan. One that does not involve Blade or Robbie.
Tell me about it. Wait, did you just say next time?
I do not give up easily.
Neither do I. How about this? I'll keep digging through these pages if you promise not to release our friend anytime soon.
Deal.
Good, because I'm gonna hold you to that. Well, unless you have anything to add to this free Wanda brainstorming sesh, I should get back to her grimoire. I'm not leaving one page unturned until I find a way of bringing her back to her senses. Till then, later.